Listen.
We got limited parking down here.
Hey, listen. You didn't hear from me. You can park behind the venue.
Oh, really?
Where do you park?
I park in the venue. I drive my car.
Yeah, there's like a parking lot north of here, and it's like, oh, this is so much more space. And I'm just like, why does no one park here? I'm like, the only one when I arrived there. Next thing I know, just no one just does it.
Well, when you're a top player like Cannon Red, you have to know some of the ins and outs of the outside life of the game, and one of those important aspects is parking. Like, I think the only person who probably gets better parking than you, Cannon, is probably Vapor.
So true.
Like, he probably just uppies right into
parking spot. No, you have to say Vapor. And then the Vapor's like, hey, LOL.
He like... You can just drift down and parallel park, and then if like a pickup truck tries to take his spot, he can try and do a fast approach with down air or a slow approach with forward air, or if he's feeling really quirky, just land.
Or just play Brawl Warrior.
Yeah, Brawl Warrior.
Finally, Brawl Warrior.
Anyway, speaking of parking, we're parking ourselves right into losers semis. I need to change the title.
And the player. Don't forget the player.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You actually got the players wrong.
I actually updated one player, and then I forgot to update the other.
I know. I was just like...
See, look. So, like, I put BE, and then I go, ooh, yeah.
That shampoo? Is that what this is?
That's another thing. It keeps putting E as A.
Listen. Oh, he's dead. GG. Listen. What on earth? You see the stars in the messages, right? It's just censored.
Wait, how do you keep saying offensive words? No, I think he literally just put 3 stars. Ooh. Sure. While we're looking at chat, Ben got an up air into an up air. Usually I want to see JKSonic hitting those up airs, but I gotta admit, that was kind of smooth.
You do be kind of stupid.
Yeah, I think if I was in Ben's shoes, his Smash Art shoes,
I would do landing there.
If I was Ike, if Ben was Ike, not as like he was playing Ike, but if he was Ike and then Ike was playing Shulk, I would.
An intellectual as a double jump man as Ike.
First time chat. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Welcome to the Smashnite loser quarterfinals ASMR. You're saying I think the Shulk is a little angry. I think he would be a little angry too, especially considering he got spanked. Well, just kidding. It was a very competitive set between him and Super Berry.
Getting spanked last dog, last hit.
Hey,
I got mollywopped.
Hey, bro, I got spanked by Super Berry and it was last dog, last hit.
You were ahead. You were ahead one song. So that means it was close.
No, it wasn't.
I didn't even know you can sell foldable bikes. Or buy foldable bikes. Is that even real? I believe that's a myth.
Have you seen a foldable Razor scooter? It's kind of the same thing.
That makes a little bit more sense because, like, a scooter is just like 2 parts, right?
Also, I've actually really liked talking like this. It's a lot easier on my throat.
But is it genuine?
Is it genuine?
Yes.
It's starting to get there,
I hate it.
I'm a big fan of yoga and meditation, and so this sort of frame of mind is actually really common. Even though if I'm doing it in a more satirical sense right now, it is something I normally feel,
You should make a radio station called PBRPD,
What is that? What was the...
You don't get the reference?
What was the letter?
Oh my goodness. That's good.
JKSonic up-aired, so respectable.
Tell me you have not watched Final Express without telling me you know Final Express.
Bro, like, what's happening is I'm hearing it's going into my ears and it's just coming out the other one.
How?
Hey guys, what's up?
What's up? Hey, welcome to the Smashnite loser quarterfinals ASMR commentary booth.
That's cool.
Yeah. We're actually... I could turn up the Yeti a bit, although I would probably forget when I start talking normally to turn it back down a bit, and so it would just be like...
Yeah. Someone was wanting to do exclamation mark bracket.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
Yeah. I was like thinking, would that be a lot of trouble to...
I don't even know. Well, I don't think it's too hard, but
you can get
your...
your...
Twitch.
Yeah.
Like, is it cool? I can ask.
Okay.
I'll do it probably.
The real question is, does UCO Esports want that? Oh, the answer may surprise you. Stay tuned, continue reading the article, and make sure to like and comment below.
And don't forget to subscribe on the Twitch channel.
Yeah. Make sure to subscribe to UCO Esports so that way you can actually attend their events.
Ah, yes. Every visitor in this tournament has subscribed to UCO Esports. That'd be kind of broken, actually.
I mean, I'm not to derail anything, but I do have like a burner Twitch just for like stuff where it requires me to subscribe to Twitch.
What does that even mean?
Like, you know, like a burner phone, for example.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
an object or tool that you use just kind of off the grid. Like I have a Twitch account that I don't actually use for Twitch stuff. So that way, when there's something that requires me to like follow them on Twitch, I can just use that account.
Oh, like what you did with UCO Esports.
No.
I mean, on Smashnite.
I did not do that. I did not do that.
Oh, okay.
I'm a genuine
I forgot.
I Soar the Clown would never. ASMR, I Soar the Clown would never.
The ASMR commentary said vapor. So true, bestie.
He said that quite a while ago.
Oh my goodness, you saw that up throw.
I did.
I wish I could do that.
I wish I could up throw.
I wish Wario was real.
I know, Brawlhalla Wario, dude.
So true. Wario man.
Old one.
Who?
He's the guy with the axe and lance. He kind of looks like a steampunk miner.
He looks like a Steve Minecraft.
No, I mean like you ever see like those old like guys with like full beards and they have like the steampunk goggles and they're like supposed to be like a blacksmith? That's what he looks like.
Or like just a tech junkie or something.
Yeah, and then he has the weird anatomy of Brawlhalla. I would love for Brawlhalla to get like a sequel just because it's so big that it could really use a visual overhaul.
Hey, it works out.
I think it works out. I think it's accessible.
I mean, yeah. Why are you like this? I mean, the fact that Brawlhalla just gets new quote-unquote characters, you know.
Yeah. I don't even mean like I love the mechanics of Brawlhalla, even if it's like, you know, a little bit controversial.
Bro, every character is Jigglypuff. Changed my mind.
I agree. I really like it when plat fighters have their own like sort of like combo groups in a sense, because like Brawlhalla combos are nothing like Smash combos.
Yeah, I heard that has like brawl hit style in a way.
Yeah, I would compare it to like a fighting game because it feels like it like there is DI and stuff, but it feels like a lot of it is just like a checklist.
Yeah.
Which I think is really interesting in a plat fighter, at least with Brawlhalla, because there's a lot more variables. Like if it was like traditional fighter combos in like Smash, I think it would really like be a drag on the gameplay. It would make things a little too dry.
Yeah.
But I think in a game like Brawlhalla, where you have the weapons, you have, well, not in comp, but in PUBG you got the little web models and stuff.
PUBG. I'd be down to play some PUBG, honestly.
What did we say about PUBG? Oh, because of the random...
Yeah, the pub. You said pub. Like,
pub, bro. I was referring to Fortnite pub, sorry.
I know. I was like, ooh, pub? Oh, I know.
This player is not unknown. He's very well known. He's Cannon, right? He's Oklahoma PR. You may know him from his days on Smash 4 3DS.
Yes. Humble brag, top 15 on 3DS.
Humble brag, top 15 on the toilet.
Yeah, finally. I was finally able to beat number 2 on the toilet.
You showed him who he works for.
I showed him his place. I still can't get past number 1 though.
Yeah.
You just walking forward. Is he dead? He's dead. Oh, GG. Take my hand.
He did up air, although it didn't.
I've seen a couple of up airs, honestly.
Yeah, well, I've been just so enjoying the moment here with you. Ooh, he whipped it. Hashtag Devo.
Hashtag slay. Hashtag Yas. Queen.
You know, every time I commentate here, I'm really tempted to like hover over the commentary button and just like put my face right up to the camera.
Please. If you do that during a VOD, your life is over. Because if that video somehow pops off, that's all they're going to be talking about, honestly.
I don't know. There's a lot more worse things a Smash player could do.
There has been.
I know.
So after about a minute of research, foldable bikes are a real thing. That's not true.
Mr. Pattycake 97, I did tell you that they exist beforehand. I can't believe you don't doubt me. Like, you don't trust clowns?
Have you two talked about Pokemon bikes before?
No, I was talking about foldable bikes in real life. Because I said, you ever see those foldable scooters? They're like that, but they're just larger.
We were just... Are you talking about the thing that we were just talking about?
He was talking about foldable bikes.
I was talking about
You
foldable
assume
lights.
I was paying attention. Well,
So
Canon
true.
Red wasn't either.
Listen,
And hey, that's okay. You know, here at the ASMR Smash Night Loser Quarterfinals stream, we're accepting of all types of. Well, no, I'm not saying that. I almost said we're accepting of all types of ignorance. There is some really dumb ignorance out there. But when it comes to not listening to your commentators, I think that's very tolerable.
back to the match. He got an up air, almost killing. There are times where I just blank out in front of like very questionable topics. That was one of them.
Yeah, that's a bad one because I'm really good at almost putting my foot in my mouth, like almost. And then I catch myself right before I do. Like I could smell my toes. And I could smell that back air smacking into them, taking that first stock.
Why would you say that?
Because transition.
Cringe. Oh man.
Hey, there's no such thing as cringe here at the
Yeah.
ASMR Losers Quarterfinal Smash Night 2 weeks off stream.
I'm not gonna help you with that one. You're on your own until you just.
Oh, that was a really big call out. Like Ben just called out JKSonic on Twitter right there.
At JKSonic number.
At JKSonic. Like
What he said.
he's like live tweeting right now. He goes, watch. He's
Oh my goodness, he's
gonna
doing the
roll
nun. Help! I'm getting wobbled in my favorite video game. What do I do?
Where's this?
He's already dead.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh my.
Oh my wow.
You gotta say it soft, Cameron. You're getting a little too aggressive there.
No, you.
Come on. You need to tone it down a bit. Get some cooler color, you know? Be
Cooler
Cannon
color?
Blue. Be Cannon Blue.
I'm already canon green at times. What do you mean?
Cannon Blue sounds like a poet. Like it sounds like if you were Cannon Blue, you would wear like those tiny little frames, like glasses frames, and a beret. You'd wear a turtleneck, and you'd use your hands a lot like this.
So I'd just be a hippie, is what you're trying to say.
No.
Oh, really?
No, like the poets know. You know? Blaster Blue. I don't know. He doesn't
Blaster.
sound like a Falco player to me.
I am absolutely any character, if I'm being honest.
I can be any character. How's your Olimar?
How's my LMR?
Yeah.
All I do is try to spam triple purple Pikmin.
Why? No, you should just stick with double.
But it's more funny.
It's.
I know
it's like-
2 purples and a blue's optimal, but look. It's like Bro Wario. You know, I have to. He's dead. It's over. GG.
When I play Olimar, I like having blue second and then just spam grab
Triple's so funny.
because they'll see the one grab and go, okay, he grabbed. That means blue's gone, and so then I grab with the real blue.
Hey, in my defense, Paper agrees.
That's
Paper.
true.
Finally,
That is true.
the crossover of intellectual minds.
That is true.
I can't believe we did that.
Hey, you know, we're all PR guys. I'm like
So true,
top,
Bestie.
I'm top 2 in clown PR. There's one other clown guy. There's one other clown player. I don't even know if he's better
Who?
than me. He plays melee, so I just assume he's a better clown player.
Who? Is he in the tournament right now?
No, I mean like he's in like Kentucky, I think.
He's in Kentucky.
Yeah, bro.
Are you talking about Taz, the Sonic player that came here from Kentucky?
No, I'm talking about.
Oh,
a
that was
clown
Tennessee.
guy.
Whoops.
I'm talking
I said
about like
Tennessee.
I did some research. Okay, I wanted to see if there was any other people who like come as clowns to Smash, or not Smash Night, just tournaments, and not like a one-time like I lost a bet joke, but like it's their bit, you know. And there was
Anyways.
one other person.
Back to triple purple Olimar. Broken. You're actually playing a swordy when you have triple purples. I'm just saying.
African Batman. I am Oklahoma Sonic. Well, what about the guy whose name is literally Classic Sonic? He's kind of the classic. You're modern. Which actually, that might be a compliment.
What's that supposed to mean? Until I leave.
Hey.
If you leave us, this scene gets worse. I'm just saying.
Don't leave us with Classic Sonic.
Any other... I
gameplay
found you,
stated.
faker. You like yellow, red, white? That's crazy.
Well, like maybe if well, I can't agree with the red, but I'm like, you know, yellow into like purple. And okay, yellow, purple, white kind of makes sense because you could hit stun and then get purple.
Hig.
And then what I think is so funny when you play Olimar like online is when you play against someone who doesn't know the white will just like absolutely rack up damage if you don't get rid of it.
Of course.
And so like I'll play against a Joker who just leaves white on him for like, well, until white just falls off.
Why don't he just down beast to rack up the damage?
Well, I mean, if he doesn't know how much damage white Pikmin does, do you think he knows to do that either?
Listen. Yellow, red, white is nice, but... What? There's a thing called yellow, red, white? What kind of combination is that? I don't understand.
Isn't that like Germany's colors?
What are you talking about? I'm talking about Olimar's Pikmin. Not whatever you're talking about, some kind of jamboree, you know.
Ben almost got that again. Like, I think JKSonic had to correct himself with the up smash normal get.
Listen.
Like, we saw, like, when JK went to losers, it was against Garp, and a lot of it was because Garp just kept reading JKSonic's rolls. So maybe it's just these players are starting to see the way JK ticks. Because we're seeing some egregious call-outs.
You know the record, right? Surely you know Ben and JKSonic's record.
Well,
Surely.
Well, I just...
That almost saved him.
Like, I'm saying, like, against Garp, too. You know? Like, it wasn't just Ben.
Listen.
It's hard to judge the content of somebody's gameplay if it's just against Ben, because Ben's a very particular player. It's like judging someone against Superberry.
Okay. You can learn a lot from a person just by playing when they're playing against men. I'm just saying.
I thought you said against men. I'm like, okay. I mean, I agree.
I agree. Shut up.
No, I mean, like, I'm saying, like, it would be cherry picking if I just said, yeah, JKSonic's not good at the game because he's always losing to Ben. That's what I'm trying to imply.
Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it,
if you lose to Ben, you are better at the game.
How can you tell a person for whom they are when they play against me? That's what I'm wondering now.
What?
You know, I said you can learn a lot from a person who plays against Ben.
Oh.
Can the same be, you know, held true when playing against me?
I think, I don't know, it's very particular. Like, I can think of a few instances. Like, I think of Superberry first because of just how, like, he just came out of nowhere and then you adapted. And then a lot of it just comes down to you're very meticulous and you're also kind of quirky.
What?
You're Jigglypuff, okay?
I'm Jigglypuff. No.
And so I feel like, ooh.
That almost killed me.
Like, you can tell a lot about somebody's ability to adapt and understand someone's gameplay when they play against you.
Yeah. Because all I'm trying to do is hold forward. Ben almost popped that shield. How do you break shield? Oh, he said Ben popping the shield. Okay.
I think you could tell how good someone is at understanding another player's shortcomings when they play against Ben, because I feel like to beat Ben, you have to understand what Ben's problems are. Because Ben seems like, out of like you, Vapor, shout out to Vapor, hi Vapor.
What's up,
and Ben, it seems like Ben is the best at like dissecting other players.
Yeah.
Vapor is the best at. I'm not trying to be rude by thinking of something, but I'm trying to think of the word.
Okay. Trying to make it as.
I think drawing out other players. Like, I think playing against Vapor shows a player's true self.
Yeah.
Because they either will collapse or they will build themselves up. And just because they build themselves up doesn't mean that they win. And I think against you, I think you're the best at holding forward.
So true. No, I say Superberry and Garp does.
Well, I was saying between you, Ben, and Vapor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The
guys who get the special section on PR.
Oh yeah, because
Campfire.
Vapor and Ben never want to hold forward. They're like, I guess I'll hold forward because I have to.
Because Ben hates fun, and Vapor loves to play it safe because he wants to win, and that's respectable.
Hey, I'm holding forward in our set.
You will literally almost lose to DK. You literally almost lost to DK last time I saw you because you hate having not fun. You would rather have fun than win. And that's really respectable.
Okay, well, yeah.
That's really respectable to me because I want to try and live up to that same philosophy. But it does almost mean you lose stupid matches sometimes.
I just want to have fun. What's so wrong with that?
Yeah, as Ben takes it. That's 3.
I know I hold forward against Vapor, and I for sure hold forward against Ben.